CBS, the record company, got us onto a tour with Culture Club, supporting Culture Club, who were huge at the time. And we did some nights at the SEC and a couple of nights at GMX, a couple at the NEC, and then I think it was 5 or 6 nights at Wembley Arena. And the last night of that Wembley Arena lot was Christmas Eve 1984, which was the Feed the World Christmas when that first came out. So we finished our set and we were hanging around in the backstage thing in Wembley Arena, and Rod Stewart arrived and Paul Young arrived and Sting and Elton John arrived. It was like all these people that you'd only dreamt about, you know, started appearing, standing in this bar next to you. It was astonishing, and we all got involved went on stage with them at the end, and everybody sang Feed the World, and they passed all the buckets around the audience and stuff, which was a completely bizarre experience. Absolutely incredible experience. But it was that Culture Club tour that really broke the band. And suddenly, you know, in the space of probably 3 weeks, we played to 500,000 people. So yeah, that's where the chart success came from, really. We did the Culture Club tour. We were exposed to an awful lot of people in a very short space of time. And then in the January following that Christmas, Love and Pride was re-released, and kaboom, you know, went straight up then.
Well, the biggest gig was when I suppose we toured with Echo and the Bunnymen. It was like their last UK tour of the original lineup. So that was sort of stadiums, it's like NEC and places like this. Other than that, off our own back, it would have been places like the Town and Country Club in London, Forum as it was then, was the other way around. Yeah, just those kind of 1,000 to 2,000 sort of capacity venues. That's about the level we reached, really. Philadelphia, remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
It was like a back of a house, wasn't it? So
yeah.
Just put an extension on their kitchen and called it a venue. It was good though. Now when you look back, you sort of think, you know, that was good. Just that sort of, you know, roughing it in the back of a van and sitting on the amps, eating doner kebabs, and you know, with that kind of scummy kind of we've got no money sort of days.
The first two-tone tour was an experience beyond experiences. Try and imagine 3 bands. Each band had 7 people in it, which is unusual in itself. Most bands are 4 or 5-piece bands, but we all insisted on having 7 people in our band. I don't know why it all sort of gravitated to that point, really. I think it's mainly a function of the music. You needed 2 guitars, you needed keyboards, and often you needed a brass section as well to make the music work properly. So it tended to be like that. But so try and imagine these 3 bands. Madness especially were very young. They were only, you know, late teens, early 20s, some of them. Some of us were a little bit older, 26, 27. But yeah, we're all out for a good tour. We were crammed onto this really old-fashioned bus, this coach. There's barely enough seats for everybody involved, basically. We were all crunched up and went around the country causing chaos. Absolute chaos.
It was an absolutely amazing party. Us, the Selector, Madness, Dexys Midnight Runner, The Beat. You couldn't have asked a better party than that. So it was to me, that was the party of a lifetime. We'll never ever get anywhere near that party ever again in our life. It's only one band we didn't get on with. That was Dexys Midnight Runner. They said, you know, they had the soul, you know, and they didn't want to join us, you know, but they were on the tour and they didn't want to. So we had to teach. Well, we had one road crew. One guy worked with us, very, very strong guy, really tough guy. So you had to physically teach those guys from Dexys Midnight Runner a lesson. Taught him a lesson, so I told him, yeah, they join us, or we're going to beat you up. It was fun.